Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the page here on GBC News. This is where we do chit chat, and this is where we get those who matter when it comes to sports development. And today we're still doing our countdown, and morale in camp I hear is on the highest, on the crescendo, because Ghana is ready, and the athletes are saying that they are ready to make sure that they put their best foot forward. So the first ever Africa Open Combat Jiu-Jitsu Championship will be a memorable one. The Ghana will really do a host and win, according to the athletes. And so we'll hear from the coach of the side now, who is an American who has been in this country for a while now and has been taking the athletes through their paces. We'll hear from him how excited he is about the talent we have in this country, and also give you some feel of some of the highlights that went on. I have two able gentlemen here. Very soon, a lady will come and join us as we do chit chat, and we're looking at preparation so far. Ghana will be hosting it the first time. It has never happened in any African country that we are having a combat Jiu-Jitsu Open Championship. It has never happened before. Any day African countries, they leave the shores of Africa and go to Europe or the Asia and other countries to really continents to really participate in the event. But for the first time, everybody will be coming here to Ghana, including the Europeans, because it is an open championship. Let me introduce my guest, and then let me just chit chat with them and then find out preparation so far. I have seen everything in camp that morale is high, but we'll get them. So to my immediate left, I have no other person than the president himself, Mr. Maxwell Borketey Borquaye. Did I ask something to your name?
No.
Okay. Master. Grandmaster. And the gentleman is too fit to really do this. And then the first vice president, Mr. Benny Johnson, is in the house as well. And then we'll soon be joined by Madam Adiza. She happens to be one of the partners really helping to push the development of this sport. I hear their outfit says that anything that the Ghanaian youth will be engaged in, that will be productive enough to make sure that they don't engage in social vices, they are willing to support. And so they're on board to really make sure that this particular Open Championship lives up to their billing. But let me just give you a teaser. Let's go and listen to the coach, Mr. Ellis, and then let's see how he's thinking and feeling ahead of this particular championship. And then when we come back, I get the initial comments, and then we start the ball rolling. So let's go to the Accra Sports Stadium. This was his reaction when the National Open Championship was held at the Hatramani Sports Hall of the Accra Sports Stadium. Let's have a feel of it. When we come back, we'll keep talking.
There's so many talented fighters in this room. I had no idea that Ghana had this much talent. The talent is deep. The talent is deep. What that means is that we have legit opportunities to compete at the international level, bring gold back home to Ghana where it belongs, and we can develop the talent that's here, the young talent, so that we can continue to win gold for years to come. But it starts now. It starts this year. So get ready. Get ready. We're going to train. We're going to compete. And we're going to win. So get ready. We're going to win gold this year.
So we're back, and we're still talking about preparation so far for Jiu-Jutsu. We had the national team coach, Mr. President. How confident are you? Once again, every day I want to just gauge your mood, because what the leadership will feel is what will translate into the athlete's performance. So how ready is Team Ghana for this particular championship?
We are very, very ready, very, very overconfident. Serious, because of our training, because of what we are doing, we've been teaching the boys. So we are very, very, very confident about this championship. We know that inshallah, we say win, also win the environment, we get it. But the people are much more than prepared.
You see, Any day you people say this, you are coming to face more than strong athletes from more than 9 African countries. So far as we speak, athletes from 9 African countries. We looking at the stronger ones, and you keep saying you are that sure. How sure is the sure?
Oh, more than sure. We call it most sure, now most sure, because depends on our training and what we have been teaching the boys. And sometimes we send them to other places for them to do sparring. We find out that no, they are more than what they did in 2021 at Ukraine. So we are much very, very sure that we are going to do us a win as we promised the nation, and it will happen live.
Okay, Mr. Johnson.
Yes.
If you look at the countdown is on, I know pressure wise everybody is trying to put things in place. The LOC are working, everybody is trying to do something, but I'm particular about the actors on the day. They are the athletes. The last time we talked, we were looking at more than 50 athletes to represent us because we are hosting it. So at least all the weight categories we need to fill it and even feel it better. If you look at it comparatively, I know the men will be coming, the women will be coming. Comparatively, where is our strength? And that you feel that Ghanaians must really watch out, because yes, we'll get medals, but are we doing the host and win proper?
Exactly, because our priority is in all the weight category. Because if you check bantamweight, Malik Eje is good. If you check welterweight, Lamte Michael is good. If you check Hero heavyweight is good. Zagoto Isaac Kombi is good. All of them, the weight category. Right now that I'm talking to you, go and see the beach. If you like, next time we will invite your cameras there. To yourself, you come and just have a feel of what they are doing.
So you are that damn sure, if I put it that way, that you won't disappoint them.
No, not at all. Because you see, most everything you have to just compare to the previous one. You understand? When we were going to Ukraine 2021, we weren't having a foreign coach. Now we have a foreign partner that we train with. Beside this, our current champion. So the exposure is all that big. Do you get it? And by then, no, it's a lot. No, the improvement is great. Okay. That I can tell you confidently that as we are just promising, we are hosting and win.
Now, the various weight categories for somebody outside who is watching us for the first time, who hasn't followed us that well, how many weight categories are we looking at? You mentioned some names. Seven,
yeah.
And I look at the female aspect, the girls that we are having.
Yeah.
Are they filling all the weight categories, or they are at a certain category? You feel that if the let's say the Egyptians should come, if the Nigerians should come, if the Beninois should come with their female team, girls can be able to
match them. Exactly. We don't have heavyweight for the female, but bantamweight, middleweight, we have all those weights.
So you are damn sure that everything that will happen on the 15th of July,
exactly,
at the end of the 2-day championship, Ghana will be smiling. Everybody, all the dignitaries that will come, everybody will feel happy that indeed we have strong boys, strong girls, men and women that are willing to go the extra mile to do this.
The cheering will be more than Ukraine, because even those people who doesn't know us, the way they were cheering is the way they were supporting us. So this time is going to be massive than that. Trust me.
Okay. Viewers, we'll get a feel of some highlights of the Ju-Jutsu Open Championship that took place at the Accra Sports Stadium. In the course of watching it, we'll invite a special guest. She'll come and join us because she believes in the youth. Since I got to know her, anything that has got to do with the youth, and especially women in sports, she's ever ready to find ways and means to support and assist them. And she'll come and join us. You see her, she's very, very affable. She'll come and join us. But let's have a feel of some of the chokes and the blocks and the takedowns that took place. The Hatramani Sports Hall of the Accra Sports Stadium when the National Open Championship took place for Ju-Jutsu. Let's go to the Accra Sports Stadium and have a feel of it. And then in some few seconds, when we come back to the studio, we'll engage Madam Adiza in the house. Thank you very much. You're still here on the page on GBC News. This is where you get it real. Here we don't turn corners, whatever it is, we'll say it. So we've been joined by a lady, hardworking lady, who believes that the only thing that can make our country great is to make sure that we empower the future generation, that's the youth, to really engage their energies into productive ventures. So tomorrow, they also become leaders and also transfer whatever we are doing. She happens to be Madam Adiza Ibrahim, marketing manager for Electroland Ghana. She said, any day you see her, she's with women's football, donating, dashing things to the goal king, best goalkeeper, best player, blah, blah, blah. Then she transferred it to the Premier League. So now she gives awards to Premier League coaches, player of the week, month. So as for gifts, the Electroland, they've been dashing. And the last time during the Ramadan Cup, they were there. They've been there every day, dashing things. So Madam Adiza is in the house because she says she loves everything about the youth. Madam, most welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, so apparently you are not football biased, but you just love sports.
Yes. The company, thanks for having me. The company I work for, Electroland Ghana Limited, I think after society as our core value, then there is sports and development. So, in fact, even before I joined them, it's a company that does not joke with the development of sport, i.e. anything that will bring growth, that will bring development, that will bring unity, that will bring wellness. We are there to support. And people always say that we love to do for football. What they don't know is that we support every aspect of sport. So it can be swimming, it can be table tennis, it can be yes, it can be that one, and it can also be this one.
This combat sports,
Yes,
Ju-Jutsu.
please.
Yes, so the lockdowns and the takedowns and everything you do. I just like to go straight. I have seen you give wonderful prizes. Sometimes amazing products that inspires young ladies, men. If they are scoring goals, score more. If they are doing stuff, do more. This is a sport that is not biased. There are ladies in it, and you see the ladies very, very strong, athletic, energetic. Yeah. They are doing it. Are you going to see your outfit also do similar things you do for the football people for them?
Of course, once we are in support of this discipline, definitely we'll do something for them. I can't be specific, but we are supporting. So we'll support to our best.
9 African countries or more will be joining us next month from the 15th and the 16th. It will be action-packed at the Accra Sports Stadium. Yes. Some of them are strong, but officials here are saying that Ghanaian is as strong. What message do you have for our athletes? Like the way you always motivate the girls. I like the girls because I follow you more often doing the women's football and stuff. What message do you have for the athletes in camp now as they watch us, especially the girls, to make sure that as Electroland is on board, as for you, quality is what you want. And then just tell them so that we know what you do.
Yes, we love women empowerment, and it is not easy to find women in male-dominated discipline. So for me, on behalf of Electroland, I will encourage them, aside the fact that they are going to personally make themselves proud, they should have it at the back of their minds that the world is watching, Ghanaians are watching, Electroland is watching. Well-deserving participants will be rewarded.
Mr. Johnson, before I come to Prezo, If you look at what corporate Ghana in terms of what Electroland is doing for your sport, you think that if the rest of them come, the sport will grow like the way you want it to grow?
More than. It will be like somebody giving birth to quadruplets. You understand? Because what they are even doing, you see the championship, the Greater Accra one we did, they give us support, and the athletes were overwhelmed. They were, some of them were like, oh, we participated in other combat sports before, we haven't even gotten a water before, but this one, we are able to get fun, we are able to get this, we are able
So
to
all
get
the
pop
products they sell, they will come and just distribute it, dash it to them. So
Madam
now,
Adiza is here, so she answered that.
so now some of the athletes are sure that they will get flat screen TVs. They are going to get refrigerators, everything, including the latest mobile phones.
Exactly.
Because
It's very encouraging.
Yes,
they see that oh, there's something there for me. One of them is like, my room have been getting hot. Now that I've gotten a fan, I can sleep
Then
well.
there's AC as well. So what do you say to Electroland and other entities that are on board to really help see this project?
I'm very happy to join Electroland. They have been marvelous, doing a wonderful work for us. Because it's not easy that somebody will fight and go home empty. Understand me? So the moment we stop the fight or we finish the fight, we just give them the product, and they were very, hey, me too. I'm sending this one. I remember one lady. The mother was the lady won, bring a nice blender, but they were shouting. The moment the mother saw the blender, hey. Be like so
now more anomalies and more.
You understand?
So then more things will be happening, right?
Oh, it is good when you sponsor, because when you do that, you encourage them, and in every way, encouragement is a sort of empowerment.
Okay.
And instead of having them doing other stuff and trying to incentivize them to come and do this and get reward, I think everybody needs to come on deck, not only Electroland, but I will also use the opportunity to tell corporate entities that for sport we should all support, because it grows the economy.
Okay, for sport, let's support. It grows the economy. What sports can do? One day, and we'll come and sit here and do a thorough digest of and the capacity of sports to turn around the fortunes of this country. Everybody will be amazed, because it's really it's a key that we need to really hold it very well and change. And so we want to say a big thank you to you for even watching our platform and saying that based on this one, you want to come here and just inform the whole nation that you're on board to really do. Please continue doing it. The other disciplines are there. Remember, we are hosting the African Games. All these things are preparations towards the African Games. And so for Ghana to put a best foot forward, and you are helping to push it, we say, may Allah bless you guys, and then do more for us. We are checking out from the studio.
Thank you.
Please, if you've seen Electroland, others will be coming. So please, when you see them also having Electroland products, please also go and then buy some. Koni, it will become win-win. Thank you very much, Mr. President. Do you have any message again? Because the Director General will be watching us. He's seeing what you guys are doing. Yeah. So what message do you have for him as well?
Also win.
Okay.
And also for sponsorship, more sponsorship.
You want
but this is African Championship, and people are coming from other countries.
Yes, so I know currently 9 African countries are coming to join Ghana. So.
And some of the Europeans also will be joining. So it's not going to be easy.
Okay. Benny, what do you have to say to you?
Stay pleading. The support is what we need, the sponsorship. Because without Electroland alone, we can't just move anywhere. So we are just pleading to government, individuals, and corporate bodies to just really come and support. Yeah.
And please, at least as you watch us from your hotels, right now you are in camp, as you are watching us, please don't disappoint Electroland, because me, I've seen their goods before. They will bring it. But what I know is that if you don't win, I'll tell them to take it away and go and sell. Please do justice. Don't let Adiza go and convince her boss and everybody at the office that please give them, because air condition is coming, freezer is coming, flash screen TV, giant ones are coming, win gold, take them away. Go and decorate your rooms. Christmas is just around the corner. So please don't disappoint Ghanaians. Thank you very much, Lady Auntie Adiza, and then Prezo, and then Vip, for your time. I am most grateful, and I'm praying that God gives you more grace to help the Ghanaian youth achieve their dreams. I am Theophilus Sampada, has been the page. The page is at the same time tomorrow. Bye for now.